Hi Aries, this is Cece with IAMCECEROSE. Welcome to my channel, everyone. This is your January 2020 reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Risings, and Venus. Shout out to all my current subscribers. I appreciate the love and feedback I get from y'all. I'm doing my fire signs tonight, going into January 2020, and throughout the year, we wanted to see basically what the cards were interpreting to me. I do appreciate the love I get from my current subscribers again. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like, hit share, do whatever you please. My name is Cece again. And if you're interested in knowing, I'm a Libra sun with a Virgo moon and my rising's in Cancer. Okay, and I'm still offering personal readings. So if you're interested in personal reading, my information will be below and you can reach out to me via that way. Okay. Remember, this is for entertainment informational purposes only. I'm here to interpret the cards. I pulled from several decks tonight. I pulled from the Egyptian Tarot deck by Miss Cleo and Doreen Virtue's Angels and her Fairy Oracle deck. And seeing the reading and pulling the cards here, Aries, I do see, coming out of December, going into January, going into 2020, that there have been some obstacles, there have been some things, there's been some challenges, there's been some tests put in a lot of y'all's way, put in the road for a lot of y'all, okay? And going into this year, there will be surprises. There'll be a lot of abundance coming about. But let me just acknowledge initially with looking at these cards, and I've been doing readings all night, but I don't sway the cards any type of way. I don't do anything. I just pull the cards and interpret. But looking at this message, it's interpreting through me spiritually. Like, there have been some hardships, there have been some things that y'all had to overcome. This was the bottom of the deck card, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the overall energy. Again, there have been some triumphs. Y'all have had to go against the grain, and it can be in regards to whatever you're trying to pursue. It can be in regards to whatever you're trying to retain. It could be in regards to relationships, breakups, trying to maybe attract a relationship, or attract a marriage, attract a child. It can be any type of battles, custody battles, divorces, battles, as far as maintaining a certain type of contractual agreement, pursuance of business contracts. It might have just been obstacles, just things this past year that have come up, but nothing has stopped y'all. Nothing will stop y'all. Six of Staffs, this is Aries energy. This is fire energy. You're still going against all odds. You don't care. And you will walk over anybody trying to get in the way of that, just like on this card. And it looks like you have people actually supporting you no matter what. And you do have, like if you notice on this card, they're carrying him. He has, it looks like a challenge, and it looks like kind of hard. It looks like it's hard for the people at the bottom, but they're still carrying him. So you have to pick which position you're going to be in. Are you going to be the one at the bottom, or are you going to be on the one on the top? Receiving that support, receiving that love from people giving it to you. And all of y'all working together, understanding that it's a challenge anyway. Y'all working and coming together to get to the final obstacle, to get to the final point. Even if you're working alone and in solitude, you understand that these obstacles were put in place, and the Most High put these obstacles in place to basically reveal to you whom you are. You are a part of that. You are a piece of the Creator. So your expression is a part of that. So challenges and things of that nature are there for a reason, but they're not there to hurt you or sway you. You have an enlightenment, Aries, and you understand that these challenges are there to make you the god or goddess you are. So going into the reading, I had Six of Staffs and I had Seven of Staffs. So like I said, for someone out there, there's been some things you have to go through. It can involve, medical wise. It can involve illness. It can involve, dealing with, your business and things, being delayed. It can involve, dealing with family, dealing with custody battles, but feeling blockages when it comes to pursuance of your passions. Maybe you're trying to put together something you've been envisioning or something you've been working for on a long time. Some musicians out there, it can be anything, but you feel like things have gotten in the way of that. And going into 2020, you're going against all that shit that has stood in your way, Aries. You're not letting nothing stand in your way going into 2020. If you look at this card, he's actually prepared and ready to go against the grain. Similar to this card, there he's prepared and ready. And it doesn't matter, what your position is right now, whether you're male or female. With that being said, I have the Sun card. And it looks like once you come out of this energy, going into 2020, you revitalize yourself. You allow that abundance to flow in. I'm seeing a lot of abundance flowing in for a lot of you. If you have a mate or you have someone around you, they actually know what you've been through. And they actually been, probably observing and being there for you and going against the grain and going against those obstacles with you. So that they're going to bring about maybe a surprise proposal, maybe a surprise, hey, I love you, and let's start something new. Maybe your job will offer you a promotion or whatever, your career will take off, your YouTubes will take off, your tarot business, whatever y'all do. Um, you'll just see an abundance, come in for you. You're going to be like, damn, you know what? I'm going to continue to stand up for myself and go against whatever obstacles are thrown my way. I'm not going to ever back down. I've never seen an Aries back down from shit. So, y'all are known for that. Seven of Staffs is fire energy. This is an Aries, a Leo, a Sag. This is the energy of y'all. So with that renewal, that abundance, that energy, you're going to take on a lot of challenges. A lot of y'all don't mind taking on a lot of obstacles. You will pick up multiple jobs, hustles. A lot of y'all are hustlers by nature. Y'all run on a couple hours of sleep. Y'all don't give a shit though. Y'all will carry all of it. Y'all do it all. When it comes to, really getting to the final point of enjoyment at the end of the day, y'all enjoy having fun. Y'all enjoy that sun energy. Y'all enjoying being able to be successful. Y'all will take on multiple obstacles. Sometimes y'all feel like a lot of weight is on y'all. Some of y'all do feel like a lot of weight is on y'all. Some of y'all going through a lot of things. And you're maintaining this energy of being abundant, being happy, but you're still carrying a lot of weight on y'all. Some of y'all carrying a lot of weight from other people's BS, family members. Maybe you're carrying away a lot of weight from your spouse, your significant other, and you're, and you feel blockages. I see a lot of blockages in this reading. Nine of Staffs. You feel blockages. You feel like you cannot get to your destination. You feel like you cannot get to that point where you need to get. You've been challenged. You feel like there's this shit just getting thrown in your face all the time. You're still going to pick up multiple opportunities. You're still going to do what you need to do. But you feel like, oh my gosh, there's been just things. Why did this have to happen? Why did this have to happen? It can be a multiple scenarios. That's why I'm not really suggesting anything. Because like I said, when it comes to blockages with the creative endeavors, for example, if you're working on, completing your degree or completing this trade or closing out this deal, and then this happens, and whatever, this person, or, anything, sickness, illness, a death happens, or something, it can be very something insignificant as shit, and it holds you up. And some of y'all have had to deal with that in 2019. And it's been like that. So, and y'all are coming out of some hard ass shit in 2019. This is for those it resonates with, not everybody. Okay, this is for the Aries it resonates with. So, coming out of 2019 this year, y'all have gone through some freezes. You see Five of Coins suggesting, this deals with freezes and finances, things, hold ups around materialized things, career, business. Y'all have gone through things, but there's just been obstacles put there that you weren't prepared for. Okay, with that being said, like I said, y'all still in that sun energy. Y'all still receiving the fruits of your labor, even if there's still shit put up in front of you. Okay, maybe this could be other people's stuff too. This don't have to do nothing with you. Also, there's probably the energies around you that have you felt that you've had to be held up from. Maybe someone, caused a financial setback in your life, or maybe you were the cause of your own financial setback. But that setback won't be long because we move to the Nine of Coins energy. Going into January 2020 onto the, throughout the year, what I'm seeing with this reading is a lot of these lessons, a lot of these challenges that my Aries have had, um, in comes the transition in January. Boom. Y'all go from 5 of coins to 9 of coins. And y'all coming out of this energy, and in comes this increase on everything you've worked hard for and everything you've done to maintain this energy. You've been in the vibration. But the Sun card is telling me no matter how hard stuff has gotten for a lot of y'all, no matter how hard and depressed or sad it's been, and how it's been hard for some of my Aries. That's what I'm feeling in this reading. No matter how hard y'all kept that sun energy, y'all kept kept this faith in God. Y'all kept this faith in just having this connection with the Most High, and just having the connection with your higher selves. And in comes your abundance. In comes here this increase in everything. And you'll see it's going to be like the lottery. And this is January. This probably starting now, and that this is in month, December right now. We're going into January. So it's probably start right now. And you see wealth flow in effortlessly from everywhere. Everywhere. And it's really going to shock you because you've been through hell, And if this is not you, someone right in comes an abundance of packages, and it just keeps coming in. Look at the next card, 9 of cups. You're going to have the ability to overindulge with so much of the abundance and success that will transition in your life. You'll be able to go out and do what you want to do. You have a lot of flexibility. You have a lot of people throwing themselves at you. Or if you're in a relationship, you just have the ability to take your family out, treat your family out, do vacations. You'll be so shocked coming from what you went through that you'll be able to really enjoy and emotionally be balanced by all that you've worked hard for. 6 of coins, reciprocity. The universe is delivering this back to you, delivering back to you the fruits of your labor, what you've put into the universe, what you've set. You've kept that vibration of being happy. You've kept the vibration, okay, of putting out a good, happy energy and staying within it. So that is why reciprocity is yours. And you've been tested. You have been tested, but reciprocity is yours. And it comes in as a surprise for y'all. Because y'all have been through hell. It comes in as a surprise with the Magician card. It comes in beautifully. Here you go. Someone may gift you with a lot of different things, or you will receive, delivery of messages through. It could be as far as someone around you gifting you with something, and because they see how beautiful you are, and they see that you have a connection spiritually with willing in your power from the divine. You have this connection to the divine, to will in, powerful things for yourself, Aries. And I'm seeing that reciprocity take place this month with the Magician card. It's telling me surprises left and right. Left and right. Okay? It's going to come as a surprise, but I'm telling y'all came out of some hardships. Okay, let's move on to the Doreen Virtue's fairy deck. Okay, now this card says unity. It says do the right thing for the right person. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works best for you. Spiritually minded community. Now, this card was the bottom of the deck card because I shuffled from her deck. I shuffled from a romance deck too. We're gonna end off with the romance messages for you, my Aries. So, with that being said, do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches, which works for you. Okay, a lot of what gets us here and gets us to these, hard times, and taking on hardships. Sometimes we have to self-reflect on what got us there and what's the new approach. Okay, so when you see this transition, and y'all seeing this transition right now, You're going to take new approaches in maintaining your wealth and your success. Okay? So it says do the right thing for the right reason. So a lot of y'all will continue to follow this divine energy that's within you. And you're going to do the things, everything, you're going to do everything with goodwill and good intention. And that's why you're going to receive a lot of fruits of your labor, Aries, okay? All right. So the next card I have is Queen of Spring. It says brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you maintain a balance between work and home life. And definitely, because I did see the 10 staffs, that means y'all have a lot of weight carried on y'all. Some of y'all take on multiple jobs, multiple things. Okay, with the Queen of Spring, she's a beautiful card. She is Aries type of energy, you know, that spring energy. So this is your energy if you're Aries woman listening. Step into that talented, artsy, um, you know, very confident energy that you possess. Okay, step into that mode because it's telling you believe in yourself. Okay, be very confident in yourself because it's going to make everything manifest. Okay, and it's urging you that people want to help you, okay? And maintain that balance. Don't take on too much work. Don't overwork yourselves. Don't hurt yourselves too much, okay, Aries? Prince of Autumn says dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous, cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others, okay? I'm urging you to compare traditional versus new approaches, and it's saying meticulous attention to detail. A lot of you, like I said, will develop a lot of discipline when you come into a lot of your wealth, and instead of getting, you know, when you see this flush of increase of wealth come in, okay, when you see a lot of that abundance come in, you're seeing, you know, you want to maintain your abundance because you know you've been through some hardships. So the best thing is to increase that confidence. Write things down, be very detailed. If you have to develop a plan of exercise, develop a plan of, you know, doing affirmations, um, develop a plan to start a nonprofit. It says be kind to others, meaning, you know, what are you doing to give back to others? Because the energy flows back and forth. You know, we want to feel good and we want to have good results. So we have to give that to others. So a lot of you will be thinking about how you can give to others, what philanthropic ways or humanitarian ways you can give to others. A lot of you already do that. Okay. So let's get into the love message, Aries. It says chemistry. Some of y'all have some chemistry around y'all. Y'all feeling somebody right now. If you're single out there, there's somebody out there you're really attracted to. If you're not, it's someone that you feel connected to and always feel connected to. This can be a close friend. This can be someone you've been dating. This can be somebody new that might come about in January. The chemistry will be so strong. They'll actually be attracted to your spiritual nature. If you look at this card, she's reading his palm. So she's a spiritualist. She's a goddess. They'll be admired by that energy that you, that you be into spirituality, that you be highly knowledgeable into knowing more about, you know, different things, that you're a woman of substance, or maybe you're a man of substance. They admire that you love to listen to them, explore the unknown. They admire that you um, enjoy what they do. Whatever it is, you two have this strong chemistry about each other. I'm seeing this. And if you're currently in a relationship, it looks like once you come out of your hardships, like I said, that sun energy, you'll be maintaining that energy. Okay? It says romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So most definitely, if you are, you know, I'm seeing those pairs in this reading. That's when I say soulmate, twin flames. You know, especially if you've been through a lot of hardships, the universe will that energy to you, which is you. You are the universe, so you will kind of will that energy to yourself. You'll will that energy of the person that you desire to maintain, you know, to help you maintain that feeling of emotional stability, and there's nothing like romantic feelings. So if you're feeling high chemistry with somebody, go with it, okay? Okay, and it says your feelings are real, worth exploring. So if you've been questioning it, go with it. Go with it. There's no need to continue to question it. High chemistry and romance, whether you're, going out on beautiful dates, listening to music together, making out, doing whatever it is. There's someone around you that just makes you feel very romantic. And if you're questioning it, you shouldn't question it too much. Just go with the flow, okay? Okay, look, the next card said this could be the one. So, yeah, if you've been questioning, is this the one? It is the one. So, if you've already met the romantic partner you seek, they're in your life. There's a unity in your life, okay? There's going to be a unity. There's going to be an energy that will come about, and this person that's been around you, who's been supporting you, could be the one, okay? And I'm seeing two pairs in the reading. And when I see a lot of pairs, generally, um, it means that twin flame or that soulmate energy, that past life energy. Okay, so this could be a best friend of y'all's, or that y'all, just now realize that maybe it's more than just friends. If it's not that, then it's someone you've been dating. It could be someone you've been talking to. That the chemistry is just so powerful. Um, you enjoy being romantic. You enjoy it. And if you've been questioning and praying and wondering, is this the one? This is confirmation through this reading. They could be the one. Most definitely. They're the one. And go ahead, go with it. Be romantic. I'm going to return back with y'all love reading, Aries, a general love reading for the month of January 2020. So stay tuned for that. Again, I enjoy doing your reading. Again, please remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Take care.